Hello and welcome. Thank you for viewing this educational segment presented by Buying Behavior Metrics. I'm your host, Martin Smith, author of The New Exhibitor and The New Lean Six Sigma Orange Belt for Exhibitors. These and other exhibiting tools are available on our website at bbmgo.com. Please go to the site and make use of the tools. You will find them to be extremely valuable in implementing and improving your exhibiting and event purchase experience. This is one of my favorite booth examples because there are so many great exhibiting lessons. To start with, the booth has several common design flaws which typically inhibit an attendee's purchase experience. The first is a force field effect, which is the result of the difference in the color of the booth carpeting and the aisle carpeting. The gap between the aisle and booth carpeting only strengthens the effect. Secondly, the product displays have been positioned along the perimeter, causing a castle wall effect, which creates a defined interior booth area or safe zone. In addition, the exhibitor created small openings between the products, which produced a series of restricted portcullis type entrances. Attendees would have to squeeze through these entrance points in order to engage with the products or interact with the staff. Finally, it is typically beneficial that the products are slightly angled to the aisle because it creates the opportunity for attendees to slide off the aisle and into the booth. However, they are only in one direction, and since the attendees in the U.S. tend to walk on the right side of the aisle, the angles are backwards to the normal flow of traffic. Consequently, the overall design does not encourage attendees to flow into the space. Instead, it creates separation between the attendees walking the aisle and the staff working inside the booth walls. The separation provides the booth staff with too many areas where they are free to cluster together safely from and insulated from the passing attendees. Looking past the design to the subsequent behaviors created, the staff can frequently be seen clustering together around the product in the upper right-hand corner of the space. It is also interesting to see that one of the staff members is sitting on the main booth display, projecting low-energy, uninterested body language. I had the opportunity to walk the floor with one of the attendees who operates a large printing company, and as we passed a booth staff person performing the same behavior, the attendee turned to me and said, "I can just picture spending money to buy that piece of equipment so my employees can plant their keisters on it." The staff behavior provoked this negative image for the attendee, which is what most negative booth activity does. This apathy is further projected to attendees who break through the barriers and engage with the products while displaying very interested body language signals, only to be ignored by the visibly bored staff members. You can clearly see that both men display strong body language signals, but neither one is intercepted. Another negative image the exhibitor summoned happens as a result of the operations of this press. As the finished items roll off the machine, they are carelessly dumped into the adjacent garbage can. This is an image no business professional wants to see. In the end, the overall impression created by the exhibitor is that the company is more interested in having attendees become aware of the product offering from the aisle than they are of getting attendees engaged in hands-on demonstrations of the product showing its capabilities and benefits, or getting attendees into face-to-face interactions with the booth staff. No exhibitor wants to believe that this is their booth. Unfortunately, these same design elements and subsequent behaviors can be seen in a lot of exhibitor spaces. The truth is that at any given event, I can walk on the floor and find dozens of examples that are even worse than this one. In conclusion, allow me to thank you for your time in reviewing this material and your interest in buying behavior metrics. It is my sincere desire that we can provide value to you and your company and help you to maximize your ROI as an exhibitor. Thank you again, and please feel free to explore all the online tools available to exhibitors at bbmgo.com. Thank you.